Welcome to the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we take you on an exciting journey into the story of a truly special treasure. The Canada 5 cents 1964 coin with a silver shade. In excellent condition and truly high quality. This isn't just any coin. This is a shining example of collectible history. Now fetching big values in dollars at today's top auction markets. First, let's talk about its design. On the obverse side, we see the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Mary Gellick, surrounded by the inscription, Elizabeth Tedidzi Regina, meaning, by the grace of God, Queen. This side alone captures the royal grace and historical pride of Canada in the 1960s. And on the reverse, we have the iconic Canadian beaver, sitting atop a log with the denomination 5 cents above and the date 1960 for below, flanked by maple leaves, Canada's proud symbol, designed by George Kruger Gray. This imagery is more than a symbol. It's a mark of Canadian resilience, hard work, and nature's beauty. But what really sets this 1964 coin apart is its silver shade, a remarkable feature that adds a unique visual charm and appeal. Although officially struck in nickel, some coins from this year developed a silver tone due to minting conditions or storage over the decades. Collectors often prize these unusual variants, especially when paired with excellent condition and high grade surfaces like this one. Coins in excellent condition, like this one, often fall into O or MS grades. These coins show sharp details, minimal wear, and often retain their original mint luster. That's why this coin is highly sought after by numismatists and investors alike. Now let's talk about the money, the part we've all been waiting for. At recent auctions, Canada 5 cents 1964 coins with unique shades and high grade quality have skyrocketed in price. Some pieces have sold for $100, $50,000 or more depending on their condition, toning, and certification. Yes, that's right, a 5-cent coin turning into hundreds of dollars in today's market. If the coin is certified by top grading services like PCGS or NGC, its value increases even more. Buyers trust certified grades, and this confidence leads to higher bids at auctions and greater investment potential. In the world of coin collecting, uniqueness, quality, and history drive value, and the Canada 5 cents 1964 silver shade coin checks all those boxes. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner looking for a hidden gem, this coin is a brilliant piece to look out for. So, if you ever come across a Canada 5 cents 1964 coin in your collection or in pocket change, look closely. It might just be that silver shaded, high-quality treasure worth hundreds in the auction world today. Next up, the Canada 25 cents 1978. With that unique silver shade and an excellent condition, a true gem in the world of numismatics. So get ready, because this isn't just pocket change. This coin is catching eyes at auctions and drawing in serious dollars. Let's go! Let's talk about the design first. The 1978 Canadian 25-cent coin features the iconic image of the caribou on the reverse, an enduring symbol of the Canadian wilderness, and on the obverse, you'll see the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen, a version used on many Canadian coins from 1965 to 1989. But here's what sets some 1978 quarters apart: the silver-like shade. Although it's officially made from nickel, Certain 1978 quarters were struck with such precision and sheen that they appear like brilliant silver. When paired with excellent condition, this unique luster makes it stand out in any collection. When we say excellent condition, we're talking about coins with sharp details, minimal wear, full rims, and clean surfaces. Some of these coins have been kept in albums or coin holders, preserved for decades, and now they're turning heads in today's market. Collectors worldwide are searching for these rare, high-grade coins with unique characteristics. And when they find one that's uncirculated or even close to mint state, the bidding wars begin. At recent auctions, we've seen Canada 25 cents 1978 coins in excellent condition fetch anywhere from $50,000, depending on the grade, eye appeal, and rarity. One particularly silver tone 1978 quarter in MS condition recently sold for over $70,000 thanks to its stunning luster and collector demand. Condition: the better the grade, the higher the price. Silver-like appearance, not officially silver, but some have that look due to the strike or preservation. Demand: collectors love Canadian quarters, especially those from the 70s, scarcity in high grade. Most coins from this era are circulated and worn. Bright, silver-like tone, sharp edges, and clear lettering. Little to no scratches or damage. Preserved shine and original luster. And if you find one, don't clean it. Cleaning can reduce its value. Always handle it carefully and consider getting it graded by a professional service. That 1978 Canada 25 cents coin, especially with a silver shade and in excellent condition, could be your ticket to a big payday in the auction world. It's not just currency, it's Canadian history in your hands. And the market is hot for this beauty right now. Next up, the Canada 25 cents 1982 coin in a silver shade and excellent condition. This isn't just any quarter. This is a coin that's turning heads in the auction market, commanding high values in dollars thanks to its rarity, condition, and collectible appeal. Let's talk about what makes this coin so special. Minted in 1982, this Canadian quarter holds a unique place in history. It was struck during a time of transition in coin composition and design. And while it was primarily made from nickel, some coins show a distinct silver-like shade, a result of minting anomalies, planchette variances, or unusual storage and handling that preserve their shine exceptionally well. On the obverse, we have the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Arnold Match in a regal and timeless design. Flip it over and you'll find the majestic caribou, an icon of Canadian wildlife, standing proud. But what really sets this coin apart is not just its design, but its condition. We're talking about a piece in excellent, near mint condition, possibly graded MS65 or even higher. Coins like this, with a strong silver hue and virtually no wear, are incredibly hard to find. Now let's talk numbers. In today's auction market, collectors are paying serious money for this coin: $100, $90,000 or more, depending on its grade and silver-like appearance. Yes, you heard that right. A 1982 Canadian quarter that once bought you a coffee could now be worth hundreds of dollars. In private auctions and online platforms, These silver-toned versions are being listed with premium prices. Why? Because collectors love anomalies. And a coin in such pristine condition is a true gem in the numismatic world. Look at this comparison on one side, a regular 1980 to Canadian quarter, and on the other, this stunning silver-shaded beauty. The difference is striking, and that's exactly what makes it so valuable. Experts and collectors alike are calling this one of the underappreciated treasures of Canadian coinage. If you have one in your collection, especially in excellent condition, you could be holding a coin worth far more than face value. So what should you do if you have a 1980 to Canada 25-cent coin with a silver shade? Inspect it closely. Look for signs of wear, shine, and luster. Get it graded by a professional numismatic service like PCGS or NGC. Watch the market. Follow auctions and online listings to get a sense of value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the Canada 25 cents 1982 silver shade coin is a shining example of how even the smallest change in appearance and condition can lead to big dollars at auction. Keep your eyes open. You never know what treasure might be hiding in your coin jar. Next up, the Canada 1 cent 1993 coin, especially those copper-colored with black shade finish in high-grade condition that have become highly valuable in today's auction market. You won't believe how much collectors are willing to pay. So grab your magnifying glass and stay tuned, because this might be the hidden treasure sitting right in your pocket or old coin jar. The Canada 1 cent coin from 1993 may look simple at first glance, but it's a beautiful piece of Canadian history, struck by the Royal Canadian Mint. This small copper-plated zinc coin features the iconic maple leaf twig, a national symbol of Canada, designed by G. Kruger Gray. On the obverse side, we see the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Dora de Pederhunt, the first Canadian woman to design a coin portrait of the Queen. Introduced in 1990 and used until 2003. What makes the 1993 edition stand out? It's not just the design, it's the coloration, condition, rarity, and auction results that are turning heads today. Some 1993 Canada 1 cent coins have developed a rich copper tone with deep black or dark brown shades, either due to natural oxidation, mint errors, or chemical reaction in the storage environment. Collectors love these variations, especially when the surface remains sharp, clean, and undamaged, creating a stunning contrast in color. When a coin like this is in truly high-quality condition, with little to no wear, it becomes a visual masterpiece and a collector's dream. In the world of coin collecting, condition is king. Coins in mint state grades like MS65, MS67, or even higher fetch top dollar at auctions. A 1993 Canadian cent with a brilliant copper glow, touched with black patina, free from scratches, dents, or discoloration, is extremely rare to find. Graded examples by major institutions like PCGS or NGC can fetch premium prices, especially if they're labeled with red, brown, or black shade tags. In fact, some of these coins have shocked experts with how high they've sold. We'll get to the auction numbers shortly. Today, in the online and live auction scene, 1993 Canadian 1, -1 coins in top condition, with unique color tones are fetching big values. In recent months, coins like these have been sold at prices ranging from $1,500, $80,000 depending on the condition, color tone, and demand from collectors. Even engraded examples with rich tone and no visible damage have been listed for hundreds of dollars on platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and private coin shows. And the market is only getting hotter as more collectors seek to complete their Canadian -1 collections, especially now that Canada discontinued the penny back in 2012. The value is rising with time. Striking visual contrast between the copper and black shades. Canadian history and royalty featured on the coin. End of the penny era, making these coins more special and collectible. And of course, the high auction results, proving this tiny coin is worth big money. Next up, the Canada 1 cent coin from 1979. Yes, you heard that right. A 1 cent coin. Small in size, but now rising in value like never before. Especially when it comes in high-quality copper tone with a rare black shade. This coin has stunned auction houses and private collectors alike. Let's talk history for a second. The Canada 1 cent coin minted in 1979 features the familiar image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the classic maple leaf design on the reverse. Struck in bronze, a combination of copper, tin, and zinc, this coin was part of everyday life for Canadians for decades. But now, in 2025, collectors are no longer looking at this coin as just a relic of pocket change. They are seeing treasure in it. Let's start with condition. Coins that have retained their original luster, with no scratches, dents, or corrosion, and show full detail of the designs, are considered in mint state or extremely fine condition. These are not just coins, they're investments. Now imagine that same coin, but with a unique blackish copper tone, caused either by environmental exposure or unusual minting chemical reactions. These kinds of variants are rare, and rarity drives big dollar bidding wars in auctions. Let's talk numbers. In recent months, high-grade 1979 Canadian 1 cent coins, especially those with black or toned copper shades, have been spotted in online auctions, fetching between $50,000 USD, depending on their grading and eye appeal. Grading is key. If you have a 1979 Canada 1 cent coin, get it graded by a professional coin grading service. Coins graded MS65 or higher can see skyrocketing demand, especially if they show signs of rare toning or have errors like off-center strikes, die cracks, or doubling. In popular auction sites and private dealer markets, collectors are searching for these special 1979 specimens. One recently sold for $200, $70,000 simply, because it had a pristine surface and a unique black copper toning. Others in lower grades are still going for $100, $80,000. Not bad for something you might still find in an old drawer. Check for errors. Minting mistakes are golden opportunities. Get it graded. This is your ticket into the serious coin market. List or auction it. Wisely choose reputable platforms where serious collectors are looking. Who would have thought that a humble 1 cent coin from 1979 could one day be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? But that's the magic of numismatics: history, art, rarity, and investment, all packed into something that once sat at the bottom of a pocket. If you found this video informative and exciting, smash that like button and subscribe for more coin stories that can change The way you look at everyday currency got a rare coin. Drop it in the comments. It might just be the next big feature on this channel. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep hunting, keep collecting. And who knows, your next coin might just be worth a fortune.